Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 2. We are gonna continue to rock on here. We've got Paper 123. It is rolling through its development. We have some pretty high stats on here. We're at 16 and 8. Yeah, we have to get to 40 code units and 8.65, so we're gonna definitely crush it on the art. A little bit of work to get to for the code, so we're gonna let that be. Let it do its thing. The antivirus here, Shadow Killer 4. Let's see where we're at here, just to double check. Not too shabby. We're at 20 for the code, and we need 30, so we'll probably get potentially into the beta phase on this one here in this episode. Art will definitely rock it. Let's do a quick review of this one. I don't think we've done any reviews so far. Nope, nothing pops up. Let's do a review. We're going to outsource it, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Here we go. We are doing really well. We bought into a number of companies this last episode. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check in the description. There is a playlist link down there, and there's also other details about the game, where to get it, just some basic information. So always feel free to check any of the descriptions on any of the videos. It's a lot of detail is always down in there. So let's see here. We have okay, sorry, the peer review. My brain is engaging again. The art, we're doing pretty good, not too shabby. 8.1 algorithm, 7.1 or 6 on networking. We definitely need to get that high. Whew. And a 6.5 here. So you have a little ways to go. Another 10 code units. That'll probably take care of a lot of that and get it pretty decently solid there. This big drop in money here, this is when we did our investment in other companies. We actually bought a lot into other companies. So, oh, we have an issue with hunger. What are we doing here? Do we have how are our cooks doing? Let's spin this around real quick. Whoa, oh, because we are really low. This is later in the evening. Okay, interesting. I didn't think we were that low on things for the evening. Well, let's do a quick look here. Manage staff. Filter this down to just the cooks. How many cooks do we got in the kitchen? So there we go. We have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I'm gonna do the same down here. Hire cook. That makes it, we have what, 5 at 6 and 4 at 7. So let's put 5 at 1400. Hire another one and make this one 15. And do 2 more. Oh, I wanted you to be there. Bump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we need 1 more. Hire cook. There we go. That should be equal between day and night. That way there should be a good stock of food. That'll kick in at the next turn of the day. So the evening cook should come in on this day, potentially the following day. So we might only have one more time where our food is really low. We should have a whole bunch of cooks coming in now. They will occupy all of these stoves. The trouble here, why we have the food issue, is because you can't assign cooks to an area. So if I come down here, there's cooks down here doing their thing, and there's cooks in here doing their thing. You have to make sure that there's enough cooks to cover all the different kitchens that you have. If I could say, hey, these 2 cooks are assigned to here and let them come down, that would be huge. That'd be very beneficial. From just a planning perspective, that way I could have 4 cooks always assigned to the big group up on the 4th floor here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the big cafeteria that we have. We could have plenty of cooks assigned up here. Look, they are hammering food out as fast as we can too. Boom. Pots are all cooking. They're all going. Ah, and these are all the cooks we just hired. So this is the nighttime crew. Okay. Look at that. We are already at 24 right now. That's doing fantastic. So, yep, oh, one lone person in the cafeteria. But there we go. So the food will actually end up. Oh, look at that. Nighttime crews coming in. Eat. At least some of them are. Let's see if this will do it. If this will leave enough food to be stocked for all the different groups. It looks like it'll do it. Oh, antivirus. We have an antivirus going. Perfect. Called in sick, concentration, yeah. Okay. Look at that. We have the antivirus going, and we have people that are looking for an antivirus as well. That's great. And we'll also have office software coming out as well. We are in May of 2000. Yeah, these guys down here would have no idea it's even snowing upstairs. If there's like if I could put parking down here, like have a big underground parking deck, oh, that would be amazing. That would be cool to do something like that. But hey, maybe in a future release. You never know. Boom, look at this. I think we have the right number of cooks now. There's enough cooks in the kitchen. Cool, because that should get all of these trays fully stocked, hopefully. Or at least stocked well enough that when the nighttime cooks come in, they can finish supplementing it with all the meals that'll take place then. Ooh, who's having trouble? Really? Down here? I already put cube walls in for you. Spin this around. You're having trouble concentrating. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, these are all bringing in good money. Let's release that. Say yes. Oh, wait a minute. We've got 6 deals a rocking. Let's read this. Okay. Vapor announces Shadow Killer 4 antivirus. The target demographic doesn't really know who Vapor is. Shadow Killer 4 is currently being developed and it's cutting edge. They use video to show off their product and it sounds great. No release date as of yet. Yep, that's true. Let's see, we got deal wise. Marketing, we're not going to worry about right now. Let's get rid of those off the bat. And design through support, I'm not worried about. We've got plenty going for us in that category. Oh, you know what? We are also in, oh no, December of 2002. I thought we were getting close to Dark Cloud. Man, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Almost rocking it. That's awesome. It's phases in alpha. It's going to go do all of its debugging, but I'm going to let them do their thing. Dark Cloud will manage Smokescreen and all of its capabilities. So, sweet. Awesome. Let that keep doing its thing. Okay, let's get this rocking and rolling again. Yeah, I was hoping with all those jobs we get like some print jobs. Oh, how are our print jobs doing actually? We are on track. Oh, we're doing great. Wow, 1.3 million per month we could produce. That's crazy. These couriers are doing a great job as well. They're keeping up with everything nicely. Yeah. I think we have a pretty solid distribution system here. Pretty much like as 1 or 2 of them leaves, 1 or 2 pulls up. Look at that. Boom. They leave. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Yep, they haven't seen our antivirus in a while, but you just saw marketing about it, right? Come on, peoples. Come on. Okay, so now with that, we have. Okay, yeah, we're doing great there. We've got software rolling from both teams. We've got our games rolling. Support looks like it's handled quite well. Almost wondering if we potentially need a 3rd crew. Cover that period overnight, because like these tickets stack up. Look at all those people just roll in. That is amazing. I love it. Tons of parking. Oh, got a deal coming in. These are usually the picked the image of the deals. Well, this is free. Let's assign that parking space to guests and That one's a guest. That one's a guest. Okay. Do for this one. You know what? Let's do this one as guest parking as well. And guest parking. So these 4 will be guest parking. I think that's pretty nice for them as we go forward. Once they pull out these cars here, they won't park there anymore. So that will be fine. And look at that. We're super close, almost at the 30 mark for our Shadow Killer 4 antivirus. I'm really thinking that's probably going to be like a maybe an October, November release. We got some deals. Design and development. Go away. Posting and printing is what I'd love to have. That's what I would love to have. And look at that. Down to nothing. Okay, let's do a quick little sound analysis going on here. Meeting was great. Right there's pretty bad. I wonder if I need to bring out the cube walls like one more click, if that would do it. Man, look at that. Oh, it's just 80 decibels. That is loud. Ooh. Now it's nice, cool, calm, and collected. Okay. We might need to do that, I think. Let's turn off the sound right now. Take this. Take this. We're going to duplicate them. But, actually, we're going to go into the build menu. And let's see. If we've got that in the build menu here, we need to half this down a couple times. Now I'm going to say duplicate. Right there. Hold shift to place multiple times. Oh yeah, we have to do that. Then we can select this and this, and now say duplicate. There. Sure. I'm hoping this is about right. Okay, let's go down over this way a little bit more. So that's out there a good bit. There. Go out like that. Actually, we're going to turn this just a smidge. I'd love to be able to better see where this lines up. Okay, let's go there, sure. Get there. Sure. Best possible. There we go. That looks about right, hopefully. That looks kind of good there. Sure. Okay, I think the only thing we have... yeah, that's not going to quite work. Then we'll move this one and go... You know what? We're just going to sell it. This guy has not complained about being too loud. There we go. That's... that's all... Actually, not too bad. It's a little crooked, but... If anyone has a problem, let me know and I will fix it. But... if I don't sit looking at it the wrong way, then... Oh, look at this. This will be a good test. And let's take a look at the noise. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Very nice. That did the job. It's just a tiny bit loud here and a tiny bit loud there. Then again, I could always put one like row right down the middle just as a buffer across the hallways, and I mean that would work. But not too bad. Cannot complain. Awesome. We just made some more of our people happy. Back this out a little bit. Boys are stressed. Oh. Same person, Grand Marshal. Always gets stressed just before he leaves. It's like, Ellie. Ooh. I don't want that. I'm already building my own. Why would I build yours? Reject. Now, a long time ago, I was watching a playthrough with another YouTuber that's out there, and he actually he messed up somebody else's development on one, and it was kind of funny to see how the game reacted to the fact that you messed up. Like, I think it dropped his reputation 4 stars or something crazy. It was pretty wild to see that he's like, you know, I could probably wreck this company's software and then let mine go out and it'd be really, really good. And technically it worked. It hurt him pretty bad too, but then again, in this game it is relatively easy to recover some things, so. Okay. When is the next, oh, the antivirus that goes out here, Anti-Crime Stopper 16 comes out here in a couple months. We won't be ready for that anyway. So when's the next antivirus? Oh wow. AdWatch 13 comes out in December. So if we pull an October release, September, October, November maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Do something like that. Maybe a November release. Maybe before that. Rolling. Oh yeah, they don't have any antiviruses scheduled after December. I mean, so unless I held off until after December, like February, that's a long time. A long time. Nah, we're gonna do November. I don't care. Do our peer review again real quick. Boom, look at this thing. Off the hook. Okay, let's promote this thing to the beta phase. Yep, that's gonna go over to beta, which is perfect. Let's see, the office software is still rocking and rolling. Not too worried about the marketing quite yet for it. Let's do a check of software real quick, make sure we have plenty of copies. Okay, where are we at? Stock 55. Ooh, VaporOS 4. We're gonna definitely throw some. Start printing. Limit. Make sure that's not 1 million. That's 100,000. Okay. I don't need 1 million copies of it. That'll get that back up to 150. That's kind of tapering down. 8,000 active users. And we have 213,000 copies of this. So VaporBox, we're doing great. Can't complain. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, I think that's going to wrap up that episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you can hit that like button, that helps me huge. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. It is always great to have new people viewing the content, leaving comments, just engaging with you guys. It's always fantastic. So if you do hit that sub button, make sure you hit that bell icon and change the option to all. That way you know when a new video or series comes out on the channel. With that being said, I thank you, and we will see you in the next video.